Welcome to the final video in my South Africa series. In this wrap up, I'll be sharing some of my favorite moments from this unforgettable journey. Before we begin, I'd like to extend my sincere thanks to Earth Samples for making my first solo international trip a memorable experience. Our journey to Hermanus began with an unexpected roadside encounter. As we continued towards Hermanos, we stopped to admire the beautiful coastline. The fresh sea breeze and the endless view of the ocean made this one of those moments where you simply pause and appreciate where you are. These jewelry reminded me of where my love for handcrafted jewelry originated. This culture park reminded me of a prominent university in St. Andrew, Jamaica. It was a pleasure walking through and admiring the details. And yes, I had to pose with one. Don't we look awesome? I had the pleasure of meeting this gentleman who did a wonderful job. As a Jamaican, I was sure given discount at every place that sold art and crafts.
Then what is
The date.
the date of today?
Right.
Okay. 18.
Mm-hmm.
Zero.
You can just write, you're right, zero, or you can just seven. Anyone will do.
18 is 7.
Right, seven. Mm-hmm. And 22. Yeah. 2. Oh. So I have my personalized bag. I know I have my personalized soap dish or dish. And you know, July is my birth month.
Why?
Okay. Right.
How do you think?
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, huh?
I definitely had to make a pose at the whale capital of the world as I wait on my meal. I should have been whale watching, but I got distracted taking photos of penguins and enjoying everything else Hermanus had to offer. Unfortunately, no whales made an appearance that day. As a foodie, I could not leave without trying some seafood in coconut sauce, and it definitely earned a chef's kiss. From Hermanos, we went to the southernmost point of Africa where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans meet. These shapes gave us an idea of what we would encounter in the cave, and I sure did practice before entering. Unfortunately, there are no photos for this section, as we sure would not have phones at the end of the various positions we had to take in order to get out. Think a little crawl, macrawl, palm belly, turn sideways, bend up, head, foot, or hands first in order to pass some sections. It was an incredible adrenaline rush. Our sojourn took us to an ostrich farm for a night's rest. My appetizer and main meal. This was my second time trying ostrich meat and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Surprisingly, it tasted very similar to beef.
Left, right, yeah.
And no, it was not alcohol, but peppermint and some type of creamy layer. Before you knew it, it was breakfast time and on to another adventure. The suspension bridge that I was never fond of, but I made it over and to our lookout point. Then, of course, a reward for me is always food. No trip to Africa would have been complete without a safari. It was an unforgettable early morning adventure. As soon as our guide heard I was from Jamaica, he greeted me with a warm welcome home.
Dazzle, you find a male with lots of females. So that's a group of zebra called a dazzle of zebra. You don't call it a herd. Like you would call the group of giraffes a tower of giraffes.
up close with one of the big five.
That is cooking. That's why steam.
We were taken to the landform of the map of Africa. Beautiful, isn't it? The neighborhood of Bo-Kaap with colorful houses. So this is cup. As one who appreciates art, I definitely had to stop in this shop. Definitely, as a Jamaican, I certainly was discounted with every piece bought. From Bo-Kaap, I walked all the way to Victoria and Alfred Waterfront. I enjoyed every step of the walk, taking in the scenery, then treating myself to a copy of 11 life lessons of Nelson Mandela from the perspective of his grandson. Every journey leaves us with memories that last a lifetime, and South Africa has certainly done that for me. From breathtaking landscapes and incredible wildlife to wonderful people and unforgettable experience. This is a trip I'll always treasure. Thank you so much for traveling with me through this South African adventure. If you enjoyed this series, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more adventures as a Jamaican teacher exploring the world. Until next time, safe travels and walk good.